And here we are, 2025 has officially arrived. And in quick time, really quick succession, 2024 went like that. What did you achieve? What did you accomplish? It's that time of self-reflection, introspection, looking back at all the highs and lows and what you could have improved upon. You look back at the beginning of last year, and if you can remember the goals that you set out, what you looked to embark on, what you looked to achieve, how much progress did you make? And I'm pretty sure you have New Year's resolutions. I'm pretty sure you have new tasks and new goals that you want to achieve for this calendar year. But as I always say, new year doesn't necessarily mean new you. New you will only occur if your habits change. If you want a new you, if you want to change the person that you are, your habits have to differ. It has to differ. Just because a date on the calendar has changed, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're this new, positive, dedicated, intelligent, driven individual. It doesn't happen overnight. It's small, incremental changes. It's setting out goals, being extremely specific, being dedicated to the cause, and understanding what is required. It's the new habits that you form to replace the old habits, to eradicate the previous habits. That is the key to change. People say, what's the secret? How do I be successful? It's not rocket science. The reason why, and deep down you know the answer, the reason why things haven't changed thus far, the reason why you're sitting here praying for a successful year in 2025, even though you told yourself that in 2017 it was going to be your year, and in the next 7 to 8 years, nothing changed, is because you know the answer. You just don't want to confront the pain. You don't want to confront the fear. You don't want to actually understand what it requires, what it takes to be successful. And that is your habits. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be arduous. You have to appreciate and understand that. If you don't understand that, you will suffer. You will sit here this time in 12 months with the same thoughts, the same habits, the same thought patterns, praying that 2026 is your year. And the cycle repeats. It's perpetual. Break the chain. Break the chain. This is the year to break the chain. Clean slate. I always talk about forgetting about new dates and starting on a Monday and these calendars, but here we are. As I record this on the 1st of January, 2025, you have a clean slate on your hands. This is your moment. Take the year by the scruff of the neck and make something of yourself. The life that you live is the life that you choose. Don't blame other people. Don't harness a victim mentality. Don't harbor resentment against other people. Self-reflect. Look at yourself. The life that you are currently living is the life that you chose. Life that you are living is the life that you chose. Honor your bloodline. Sure, it sounds cliche, but what is the reason why? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? You know, you watch channels like mine, you set these extravagant goals that you want to accomplish, but my question to you is why? Because you have an innate desire, you have this fire within you that's been ignited by something. There is a reason why, and you have to think about that day in, day out to keep you going, to keep you motivated, to keep you disciplined. Focus on that, focus on the goals that you've set, and focus on the reason why you've set those goals, and you will be victorious. You will be victorious. Forget about the time frame. Oh, I'm going to accomplish this in 90 days. Forget about that. It's all wishy-washy. That's a fairy tale. Forget about the timeline. The universe will deliver your goals in due course. But it's your responsibility to focus on the inputs, not the outputs. Tell guys this all the time. Stop focusing on the outputs, because the outputs is out of your control. You cannot fixate on something that's out of your control. It's preposterous. It's absolutely irrational. It doesn't make any sense. Something that's out of your control, why are you fearing and stressing over? Easier said than done, I know, but it makes no sense. It's inane. Focus on the inputs, because the inputs is the variables that you can dictate, that you can control. You focus on the inputs and the outputs will take care of itself. Let me repeat that one more time. If you focus on the inputs, the outputs will take care of itself. I can't give you a time frame. You can't give yourself a time frame. But if you remain dedicated and you know what you want and you understand the reason why and you've ascertained that as well, and you're dedicated, and on top of that, you're consistent, there is absolutely no reason why you won't accomplish what you need to accomplish. This is the year to do it. You have a clean slate. No more excuses. There is no more excuses. It's time to win, or it's time to absolutely forget about it. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. You've wasted 5 years. It's already the quarter of the century. We are already a quarter of the century through. Take this seriously, gentlemen. Take this seriously. I don't know how many wake-up calls you need. You have to start taking this seriously. Because one day we won't be here. One day we will not be here. As Steve Jobs once famously said in a speech, live each day as if it was your last, because one day you will be right. Absolutely spot on. And I couldn't concur anymore. Hopefully that's hit home. Hopefully that's driven you more. You don't need any more motivation. You just need to keep going. Start taking action. Action will always prevail. Action will take precedent over anything else. Always remember that. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, smash the like button, consider subscribing, hit the bell notification, and I'll see all of you guys for my next video. Peace.